Hello, I'm here to talk. We are here to talk to you about theft. Theft doesn't just have to include just stealing things.
That's right. It also includes vandalism, cheating on exams, reporting more payroll hours than actually worked, wasting time at work, shoplifting, and even keeping things of value without giving an honest attempt to return them to the rightful owner.
Isn't that right, Harris?
That's right. You two.
Yeah.
You see, Jesus and God intended us to work together as a whole. So when we decide to turn on our fellow man and steal from them, we're going against God's original plan.
Now we're going to go out to the street and talk to random people and see what they think about stealing and how it relates to God.
All right. This looks like a pretty crowded area right here. Lots of potential question answerer peoples. Let's go see what they have to say. All right. Okay, sir. Sir, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, how do you feel about the 7th commandment?
Isn't that the one that lets us use guns?
Okay, let's try someone else. We'll get more. We'll get more. Okay. Ma'am. Ma'am. You in the gray. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I just want to ask you a few... Okay, sir, you in the gray. How about you? Okay,
On the camera, no one gets hurt.
No, what? What? No. Alright, we got a new camera. We're getting right back out there. We're not gonna let that keep us down. Okay, let's go. Okay, so ma'am, one more time. Okay, ma'am. Can I ask you a few questions, please?
Probably.
Is that a yes?
No.
I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Okay, so how do you feel about how, like, gambling is related to stealing?
Well, if you gamble, then people steal your money.
Insightful answer. So do you ever think it's permissible to steal, like, in extreme circumstances?
Yes.
What would you say is extreme?
Taking money.
What kind of circumstances would you say is extreme?
Taking money.
Alright, thank you, ma'am. I'm just gonna leave now. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Have a lovely day. Alright, I think that's good. That's the best we're gonna get here.
Gambling is also a form of stealing, because when you gamble, you should be using that money to feed your loved ones, but you're not.
But it's not no longer gambling if you know you're gonna win.
That is cheating.
And cheating is considered a form of lying. Lying will be covered in the next segment, right after these quick commercial breaks.
Candle!
And we're back!
Stealing is almost always wrong. The only time when it's wrong is in extreme circumstance.
See, an extreme circumstance is if your family's life is on the line or your own life is on the line. Let's say you're an orphan named Oliver, okay, and you just have to steal someone's prosthetic leg.
You could say that you only stole a part of her, not all of her.
Here's some people. Alright, cool. Hey, can I, whoa, what? Hey, can I ask you a few questions?
What do you want?
I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
I really would not want to answer
No,
them
sir,
right now,
just,
thank you.
No, come on.
Here's some money.
No, I don't want money. No, sir, come back. This looks like an upstanding young citizen.
No, it doesn't.
You're not even...
So, how do you feel about stealing and stuff?
Well, I feel very strongly on this subject. Somebody just shouldn't just take things.
No, stop doing that.
Now, we have a special guest with us here today, a former thief known as White Hair Snowball. Anyways, he's a former thief. We are going to talk to him about how he's reformed and joined the Catholic faith, and not a Protestant, but a heathen.
So, have you stolen from people before?
I used to steal all the time, just everything. I stole people's wallets, I stole their cars, I even stole their houses, You come back home from vacation and you got no wallet, no car, your house is just gone. You know, I knew this guy. He had a crane named Mike. Okay, the crane's name was Mike. His name is Tim. Anyway, Tim would drive Mike over to that house, and he just hooked the crane onto the house, and then boom, I got a house. And I put the houses in my front yard. You know, so I just got a yard with a bunch of houses in it. You know, the police, they stopped by one of my houses one time, and they said, hey, all these houses, they've just gone missing, and you got them in your yard. And I said, wow, that's strange.
I see. So I hear that you don't steal anymore.
No, I got help. You know, I always kind of thought to myself, you know, what if stealing is wrong? And, you know, but I always kind of just forgot about it. And then one day, one of my friends said, yo, stealing is wrong. And it just hit me, just right then, that stealing was wrong. But, you know, I got help. I got on a program, a 365-step program called Christianity. You know, I got me some Jesus, and I can sign you up for some Christianity too. All I need is your first, last name, middle initial, credit card number, that little 3-digit number on the back of your credit card, and your social security number, and I will hook you right up, I promise.
I see. So, how do you think that the people who you stole the houses from feel?
Probably pretty cold.
And have you tried to seek out these people to apologize to them?
You know, that's the next step that I'm working on, is, you know, finding these people and eventually giving them their houses back. It's going to be a problem, though, because I don't know Mike or Tim anymore, because they're still stealing things, and I stopped stealing things. So I'm going to have to find a way to get their houses back on the property.
I see. Thanks for your time. This has been an interview with an ex-thief. I am very proud to say that he is reformed, and I hope any other thieves that are watching will do the same.
Yo, but for real, I need your credit card number and your social security. That's vital. I hook you right up, but I need those numbers.
Okay, I'll give it to you right after this video.
And welcome back, folks. Now, we are going to talk about lying. And by lying, we don't mean like me lying across this super awesome exercise ball, which is now mine. Or this dog here, lying on the ground. No, we're talking about a different kind of lying.
That's right. Jesus said, you can't handle the truth.
That was someone else.
Oh right, Jesus said, I am the truth. And therefore, hiding the truth from people is hiding Jesus from people. And that's obviously very bad.
Christians need to live a very truthful life to prevent scandal. And what was the other one?
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
So right now, we're going to teach you why you should not break the
lying commandment.
The line.
I'm Harris Van Pate, and I get the truth on people's opinion on lying. We're going now to find an exclusive interview with a completely random stranger on their opinion on lying. Come on, let's go. Hi. What was your name?
Laura Van Pate?
How do you feel about lying?
I don't know.
I see. Obviously, she says, what she's trying to say is, lying, when you lie to someone, they don't know what the truth is. And
yeah,
that means
goodbye.
that they also become very violent, obviously. So, violence is akin to murder. Murder is one of the worst things you can do to someone. Obviously, lying is a gateway sin to many other much worse ones.
Welcome back. We are here now again to talk to you about the gravity of lying.
The gravity of a lie is measured by the nature and the object of the lie, the intentions of the lie, the circumstances, and the effects. Now, when I was a kid, I lied a lot. I didn't have any friends. But now, I don't lie. I still don't have any friends, but I have a friend in Jesus. And I feel better about myself.
Lying also has to deal with the sins against the respect and dignity towards a fellow human being. Like rumors and scandals and gossiping, those are all sins against the respect of a human being and the human person. Like, let's just say, there's rumors flying around about how this girl right here is stupid and dumb and lackadaisical and skips school and all that other kind of stuff. Like, we shouldn't believe it unless we see it for ourselves, unless we get to know her personally.
Let's talk about the 10th commandment, coveting your neighbor's goods. That includes greed.
Avarice.
And envy.
Greed is wanting a lot of stuff.
Avarice is wanting a lot of cashola.
Envy is when you want your neighbor's stuff. Such as how, like, some lesser people may want to envy that exercise ball that Izzy's sitting on.
But they can't have it.
Yes. See, but the smarter people will just take it later after the show is done recording.
No.
So sir, how do you feel about lying?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So is lying, is it good? Is it bad?
No.
How about you? Okay. How do you feel
How
about
do I
lying?
feel about lying? I mean, shouldn't it be pretty bad? Why is it really hot in here? I don't think lying is a good thing at all. It's not
No,
like I lie.
sir, get out of the frame.
I need to go.
Let's go back to something we said earlier, that God is the truth, and we need to keep the truth so we can stay close to God.
That's right. And sometimes staying true to God will cost you your life. And know that it's okay because you're dying for what's right. God.
In conclusion, we've talked about envy, greed, that wasn't it, and stealing.
And lying.
That was it. Don't do these things. Next time, we're going to talk about more God stuff. See you then.
And hamster claw.
Yay, God.
Now, I can tell what you're thinking. This show sounds totally scripted. Well, you're wrong. This is from the heart.